Hello, Mark Simmons here with J&M PC Experts, and today is computer security tip number. What number are we up to now? It is number 8. Firefox Addons. Now, by now, more than likely, you already know that it is more secure to use Firefox versus Internet Explorer. There are several reasons why, but still, Firefox still is not secure enough. Now, Firefox is probably the best thing since sliced bread, except for the fact that you can't put butter on Firefox, but you might as well be able to because Firefox has everything else. We are going to go over just a few add-ons that you can get for Firefox. One of the nice things about Firefox is that you can make it yours, essentially. You can customize it to your liking, how you surf, what you need, while still having security and stability. Now, we try to keep these videos short. Now, but there's so many add-ons, and the ones I'm going to be going over I feel are the most important, and you can research them a little bit more, learn more about them. I'll provide you with the link to our blog post that'll have the descriptions and the links. Okay, let's start. I'm going to start with one called Ghostery. I'll read you the description. Ever wondered how many tracking methods are installed on the websites that you visit? Just a quick note. That's where a lot of problems come in, because these sites are tracking you. These websites are tracking you so that they can either use your information to send you advertisements, or without going into a whole lot of detail, there's a lot of things that happen there that you get tracked with, and that's going to be a separate video. But ever wanted to block them all and protect your privacy? Then Ghostery is the add-on for you. Using a large database of over 500 trackers, web bugs, pixels, and beacons that are all used to track your web activity. Ghostery analyzes each web page you visit excuse me, and displays a list of all detected tracking methods that are installed. You can easily block the ones that you don't want tracking you, or unblock any that you determine are harmless, such as FeedBurner, Google Analytics, etc. This is really a neat add-on to have. And one of the first ones I think that people should go for it's called NoScript. It blocks out the advertisements from these websites, and now a lot of your webmasters they don't like that NoScript, because, for example, let's say right here we had there were some Google ads here where people were getting paid to display them ads, and when people click on the ads, that hurts them in the process because it cuts that out. But it does make the site look a lot cleaner, and the site will respond faster. But that's one of the first ones I think that a person should go for. But as the average user does not like that, because with certain things like on Facebook, you'll have to click to allow it. Let me just show you what I mean. Let's go. NoScript. Okay, there we go. Add-ons for Firefox. And I have a funny feeling that this video is going to be a lot longer than I thought it was going to be, but I hope that's okay with you guys. Okay, install now, and then we'll have to restart, and that'll probably take a minute because we're making a video, and of course, like always, I've got a bunch of apps open. So bear with me for just a moment. And while that's working, we're going to talk about Ad Block Plus. This add-on, it says what it does. It prevents most advertisements from loading, especially flash ads, which will decrease your speed, and those layered takeover ads that slow your pages down, like I was talking about earlier. Including all the tracking codes, most ads slip into your system. Even if you aren't paranoid about data snooping, ad block will noticeably speed up your surfing. And just I'm going to read you the example for NoScript. JavaScript makes a lot of interesting functionality possible on the web, including nefarious clickjacking attacks. The NoScript Firefox add-on permits only JavaScript from trusted domains to run in your browser, preventing any unsavory functions from occurring behind the scenes. And now, as you can see, until just now, don't have it installed on this computer, and you know, that's I really should, but you know, when I was using it, I noticed the pages were loading faster. You know, there wasn't no delay on the scrolling. If you've ever been on YouTube or a blog or Facebook and you notice that when you go to scroll it's kind of slow, well, it wasn't like that with NoScript. Now let's see, with NoScript, let's go to Facebook. Now Facebook, it's been a while since I've used it. Facebook might be a trusted site now. Yeah, as you see right here, it says, for better experience on Facebook, enable JavaScript in your browser or switch to our mobile site. Okay, as you can see, it's not really affecting Facebook yet. However, like if you go to play a game, it will. Let me see what I can pull up. I want to pull up a site that possibly has that. Now, as you can see, there's some scripts. Now, the site may look like the normal site, but there's some scripts that are turned off. You can see down here, scripts currently forbidden. We can hit, you know, if we want to show those, we can hit options and allow scripts globally, which I don't recommend. Allow all this page, and then it'll allow them for this page. And then for each site you'll have to, as you see, look how long it's taken for this page to load versus when, you know, it was when we had it fully turned off. Okay, now that we got that, let's go to the next one, Bug Me Not. It seems every site on earth wants you to create an account to view their content these days, mostly so that they can track your surfing even off site and sell your data to advertisers, as in spammers. The easiest way to avoid this constraint is the Bug Me Not add-on, which provides anonymous credentials for most major sites, allowing you to log in without creating or using a real account. It doesn't work for every site now, but that's a good one to have as well. Okay, beef taco. Makes me want tacos. The beef targeted advertising cookie opt-out, it's called TACO, T-A-C-O, blocks almost every type of tracking object from settling into your browser. If it's designed to report your web activity to data miners or advertisers, including the big dogs like Google, Facebook, and Yahoo, it swats it away. Combine this with better privacy, which we're going to talk about that too. There's an add-on called Better Privacy, and you'll be an ad-free phantom in no time. And okay, this one's pretty cool. Tor button, T-O-R button. For those that don't know, Tor is a proxy service that prevents even your ISP or your employer from knowing exactly what websites you're visiting. The Tor button Firefox add-on makes using the Tor service dead simple, which is a good thing given how easy it is to turn proxy configuration a tangle of confusing options. I know there's some words in here that some of you may not understand, and I apologize, but you pretty much get the drift about what it's saying. If you want absolutely nobody to know where you've been online, the Tor button is the place to start. And again, if you have any questions on any of these, don't hesitate to ask us. This is what we're here for. If you need help, or if you're trying to install one of them and you're having a problem with compatibility or something like that, let us know. And occasionally I get into so much training or so much tips and so forth. Sometimes I may post a dead link or not check the link for a while. So if you get a link that's not working, just message me, email us, call us, or somehow just get a hold of us and we'll fix the link for you. Okay, the next one, hide bed is what it's called. Sometimes the biggest security or privacy threat is the one that's right over your shoulder, literally. This add-on offers a browse and panic button that instantly closes every open tab in your browser while saving the data so you can restore the session later, and replaces them with your home page. It stops snooping eavesdroppers and dangerously curious bosses from knowing which web pages you were just surfing, which may be the most important security measures of them all. Okay, so basically, more than likely you pretty much understand. It's just like the other one. Somebody's trying to see what you're doing. You click a button, it automatically saves that, hides it, and then switches to the home page, and then later on when the person leaves you can click it back on. Okay, Ghostery, it keeps an eye on the websites that are keeping an eye on you. Going back to tracking, of course. It finds out which websites are tracking you and would alert you about the same. Not really going to get into that. It just lets you know that you're being tracked. Panic. Panic allows you to instantly close all open tabs and replace it with another tab of your choice. So the next time you're on Facebook and your boss drops to check in, just hit the Alt button and the plus sign on your keyboard, and you would be taken to the predefined page in no time. Which, that's kind of like the same thing. Okay, WOT. We all know about the threats which surfers suffer, like viruses, spyware, adware, malicious spam, phishing, etc. I can go on. The list is huge and it's getting bigger. But here, Web of Trust, which that's what WOT stands for, that's the name of the add-on, WOT, comes to the rescue. It warns you about risky websites that try to scam surfers before they enter into them using a safety rating of 20 million websites. WOT combines evidence collected from multiple sources. Not only does it help surfers, but also sets a protection level for children by blocking inappropriate content. Which that's actually another add-on for Firefox that I actually didn't have on my list, and that is Kid Mode. I'll add that to the blog article so you'll have that as well. That's pretty neat. No script, we already went over. Better privacy. Now you don't need to worry from anything like you are being tracked. Better privacy is a super cookie safeguard which protects from usually undeletable flash cookie. It blocks long-term tracking on Google, YouTube, eBay, to name a few. And you know, it's kind of a myth that Google doesn't track you, but a good way to understand that is if you notice that something you've searched for before, as you start typing it up, it's already there. And Ghostery we went over. Okay, that's pretty much my list. Let's see if real quick if we can pull up Kids Mode Firefox Addon. I'm not going to install it on here, but let's see if we can find a review. Oh heck, we'll just do Firefox Addons. Then we'll go to Kids Mode. Let's see if it'll show some screenshots just so that you can see it. Actually, it might have been named something else now. That's just the theme. I'm going to pause this video real quick while I find out if that was renamed or what's going on with that, and then that way I can show that to you. Okay, thank you for waiting. Well, actually, you didn't wait, but okay, I did find out it's not Kids Mode, it's Kid Mode, and actually it's by Zoodles. Zoodles. A safe kid mode for every device, and of course they have it for Firefox. You can actually put it on your computer. Just go over the features real quick. There's a parent dashboard, which that's where you would control everything. And you know, it's going to block out a lot of things. That's like Google has that safe search, but the safe search isn't always so safe. It all depends on the keywords that you're typing in. But you know, Zoodles is a nice little add-on. Well, I hope everybody has enjoyed our small video that turned into a larger video of add-ons for Firefox. You know, the other browsers, they do have add-ons. I always use Firefox, and that's the one I stand behind. So, but you're welcome to try, you know, the Google Chrome's versions of the add-ons. Well, thank you for watching, and everybody have a great day. Also, be sure to sign up for our newsletter, either on Facebook or on our blog. That way you will be updated of our new videos and our new articles and stuff like that. You'll get it right in your inbox. And of course, as always, if there's anything we can do to help you, we're always here. And everybody have a great day.